Loneliness is a universal human experience. It's a feeling of emptiness, a yearning for connection. We were made for relationships, for community, but sometimes we find ourselves alone. This isolation can be painful, a deep ache in the human heart. The Bible speaks to this experience in Genesis, where we encounter the story of Adam. Adam, the first human, lived in a paradise. He had everything he needed: food, shelter, and the beauty of the Garden of Eden surrounding him. Yet something was missing. God saw this and declared, "It is not good for the man to be alone." This statement highlights a fundamental truth about humanity. We are not meant to be solitary creatures. Our very being craves connection. We were created for relationship, for the give and take of shared experiences. Loneliness, then, becomes more than just a feeling. It's a sign that something is out of balance, a reminder of our need for others. God, in his infinite wisdom, recognized Adam's loneliness. He knew that something was missing in Adam's life, something essential for his well-being, and so he created Eve. Eve was not an afterthought, but a deliberate and loving response to Adam's need for companionship. She was formed from Adam's rib, signifying a deep connection and shared origin. Genesis 2:18 tells us that God created Eve to be a helper suitable for him. The Hebrew word for helper here is Ezer, a word that implies strength and support. Eve was not created to be subservient to Adam, but to stand alongside him as an equal partner. This act of creation speaks volumes about God's design for humanity. We were made for relationship, for the deep and abiding joy that comes from sharing life with another. Eve's creation was a testament to the power and importance of human connection. Eve's role as helper extended far beyond practical assistance. She was created to be Adam's partner, his confidant, and his companion in navigating the joys and challenges of life in the garden. The phrase "suitable for him" suggests a compatibility of spirit, a meeting of minds and hearts. They were two halves of a whole, designed to complement and support each other. Their relationship was one of mutual respect and shared responsibility. They were entrusted with caring for the garden together, a testament to their equal partnership in God's creation. This shared purpose further solidified their bond, giving them common ground on which to build their relationship. Eve's presence enriched Adam's life in countless ways. She brought him joy, companionship, and a sense of belonging that had been missing. Her creation affirmed the profound truth that we are better together, that our lives are richer and more meaningful when shared with others. Section 4. Two are better than one. The strength of shared experience. The book of Ecclesiastes echoes the importance of companionship, stating, "Two are better than one because they have a good return for their labor. If either of them falls down, one can help the other up. But pity anyone who falls and has no one to help them up." This passage highlights the practical benefits of partnership, emphasizing the strength that comes from shared experience. Life is full of challenges, and we were not meant to face them alone. Having someone to lean on, to offer encouragement and support, can make all the difference. In times of difficulty, a true companion provides a listening ear, a shoulder to cry on, and a helping hand to lift us up. But the benefits of companionship extend beyond times of crisis. Shared joy is multiplied, successes are sweeter, and the journey of life is simply more enjoyable when we have someone to share it with. Two heads are indeed better than one, offering different perspectives, insights, and solutions to life's challenges. Section 5. The tapestry of human connection beyond the bounds of marriage. While the creation of Eve speaks specifically to the institution of marriage, the principles of companionship and mutual support extend far beyond the bounds of romantic relationships. We are social creatures, wired for connection in all its forms, with family, friends, neighbors, and even strangers. Family provides a foundation of love and support, a place where we can be ourselves without pretense. Friendships offer companionship, shared interests, and a sense of belonging. Neighbors provide a sense of community. looking out for one another and offering a helping hand when needed. Even brief interactions with strangers can brighten our day and remind us of our shared humanity. A smile exchanged with a passerby, a kind word to a cashier, or a helping hand offered to someone in need. These small acts of connection can have a ripple effect, spreading kindness and strengthening the fabric of our communities. Section 6. Finding solace in community, a balm for the soul. In an increasingly isolating world, it's more important than ever to cultivate meaningful connections. Loneliness is on the rise, and its effects can be detrimental to our physical, emotional, and spiritual well-being. Seeking out community, whether through faith-based organizations, social groups, volunteering opportunities, or simply making an effort to connect with those around us, can provide a much-needed balm for the soul. When we surround ourselves with others who share our values, interests, and passions, we create a sense of belonging and purpose. We learn from each other, support each other, and grow together. Community reminds us that we are not alone in our struggles, that there are others who understand and care. The benefits of community extend beyond personal well-being. Strong communities are more resilient, better equipped to face challenges and support those in need. When we come together, we create a network of care and support that strengthens us all. Section 7. Wired for connection, embracing our inherent need for others. From the very beginning, humanity has been wired for connection. It's in our DNA, an integral part of who we are. The creation of Eve was not just about Adam, it was about God's design for all humanity, a testament to our inherent need for relationship. Embracing this truth means acknowledging our need for others and actively seeking out connection in all its forms. It means making an effort to cultivate meaningful relationships with family, friends, and our communities. It means reaching out to those who are lonely, offering a listening ear, a kind word, or a helping hand. In a world that often celebrates independence and self-sufficiency, it's time to reclaim the power of connection. Let us embrace our need for one another, recognizing that we are better together, stronger together, and more fully human when we open our hearts to the transformative power of relationship.